better. And we expect more from the artists, such as these. And hopefully with the name change and with the rebranding will come greater quality of work and more fun. Okay, I suggested the rebranding, and Lawrence Tan came up with the name Sparkle. That was a brilliant suggestion. So we embraced it right away. Sparkle.
Thank you so much for that answer, Mr. M. And for the artists, kina Miguel, Ysabel, Gabbi, Khalil, Bianca, Derrick, Sanya, and Ruru, how do you think will this change impact your career from here on? Start tayo kay Miguel.
Okay, being part of this movement, it entails a big responsibility. And that alone, feeling ko mas makapag-push sa amin to do better. And andyan sila, Mr. M, Miss Mariol, lahat ng part ng Sparkle para pilitin kami, hindi naman pilitin, joke na, para i-guide kami to do more workshops. And yun, constantly pushing us kasi hindi naman sila nawawala sa tabi namin eh. Yung mga pinapakita namin in front of the camera, ang daming taong nasa likod nun. So, proper guidance and tiwala and drive siguro sa sarili sa work. Yeah.
Thank you, Miguel. Kay Ysabel naman.
Well, we're seeing GMA Art Center leveling up to Sparkle. So I think also it's for us to level up as well. And to, since Sparkle has set a standard, we have to meet that standard. So siguro po yun, it's really to just work hard and to really stay inspired and motivated.
Thank you, Ysabel. Ikaw naman,
Thank
Gabbi.
Yeah, I'm really excited to grow with Sparkle, with GMA Artist Center. I'm excited to work hand in hand. I'm excited to collaborate with them. And I am grateful that they have open minds also. It's not one-sided. They also listen to their artists, which I really appreciate. And I am also grateful that we're given a direction, the right path and the right direction, and we are guided by Mr. M and Miss Mariol. And I'm just so blessed to be part of this group.
Thank you, Gabbi. Ikaw
Thank
naman,
you.
Khalil.
Hello, good evening. For me, I think, in this ever evolving and changing industry, it's very important to have a team that can represent you and help you and guide you in all your career decisions. And I see that in Sparkle. They really believe in what I can do in and the skills that I possess. And in terms of changes, I think more ano lang talaga. I now have, I guess, more collaborators, more people that I could work with, and just looking forward to a really great and productive year with Sparkle.
Thank you, Khalil. Kay Bianca naman.
The impact of this sa amin will be very strong. And actually, a new chapter, it's a milestone for all of us. Lahat kami may mga kanya-kanya kaming daan na tinatahak. And I believe na the point of Sparkle in our lives is not to change kung ano man yung daan na tinatahak namin. It's actually to open more roads for us to go to. And I'm excited kasi ang dami-daming bagong discoveries na alam namin na hindi namin kayang ma-discover ng kami lang. So we are all very thankful sa tulong at sa pagmamahal ng Sparkle sa amin.
Thanks, Bianca. How about you, Derrick?
Honestly, I don't know what to expect when it comes to my career. All I know is I'm gonna improve for the better, and hopefully it will show in my future shows and movies.
Thank you, Derrick. Ikaw naman, Sanya.
Ayaw niya ma-mention.
Yes, hello.
Sa akin naman, alam mo, nag-change ang pangalan ng GMA Artist Center, pero yung pagmamahal at pag-aalaga nila sa amin nandun pa rin. So, yung mga ginagawa namin na ginagalingan naman namin sa lahat ng ginagawa namin, pagpatuloy lang namin yun at patuloy kaming makinig din sa kanila. For sure naman, hindi nila kami pababayaan. At nandyan sila para sa amin. Kung meron man kami pagkukulang, alam namin gagabayan nila kami. So, thankful talaga kami sa Sparkle.
Salamat, Sanya. And of
Thank you.
course, si Ruru.
Hi, sir. I guess it's a challenge for all of us, na syempre ito ay isang malaking tiwala na binigay po nila sa aming 8 para po dito. So we just wanted to balik sa kanila yung tiwala na yon sa pagpapakita na deserving kami para po dito. Sa bawat ginagawa po namin, kailangan ibigay po namin 100% namin, to inspire people. Kasi, I mean, our goal as an entertainer or as an actor is to entertain people, makapagbigay ng kasiyahan kanila every time nanonood sila ng TV or ng pelikula. So, I guess yun yung magiging challenge lang for all of us. But ayun yung tipong challenge na gusto namin. Yung gusto namin na challenge.
Thank you, Ruru. We're looking
Thank
forward
you.
to seeing more of you in the future. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Janelle. And now heading over to our next question from Mr. Alan Sancon from Stars Photon.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Congratulations, Sparkle, Jimmy Artist Center. Hi, Mr. M. Congratulations. Yung question ko to all the artists, tanong ko lang kung ano yung pakiramdam ninyo being selected as part of Sparkle's Next Brightest Star. Saka isunod ko na rin yung para isang sagutan na lang, yung sabi ni Gabbi, you want to work and collaborate with some artists din ng Sparkle, di ba? Sino yung mga hindi nyo pa nakakatrabaho at you want to work with soon? Siguro yung mga kasama nyo ngayon dito, hindi nyo ba nakakatrabaho that you want to work with soon in some projects?
I'm gonna start. Since akin yung last na okay, what it feels to be part of Sparkle, I've been saying it all day and I'm really grateful, really grateful for this opportunity, and I'm grateful for my team, for our team. They've been very supportive. They've been very trusting as well. And for us to earn their trust is a big deal for us. And I'm really looking forward to all the projects I'm gonna work on. And when it comes to collaborating, honestly, actually, ang mga hindi ko pa nakaka-work dito, like, I've worked with everybody in All Out Sundays, in some brands, but like in a show or a teleserye, I've never worked with Miguel. I haven't worked with Bianca and with Ysabel. Yes, I've worked with the rest na. So I'm looking forward to work with them. And hindi ko pala kayo nakakatrabaho. Ang tagal na nating magkakasama. So soon, really soon, I'm looking forward, and I'm also si Ray, hindi ko pa nakakatrabaho yung host natin. So I'm really looking forward to learn from all of you and to be with you on the set.
Okay, Sanya, how about you?
Yes po. Ako masaya ako na naging part po ako dito sa Sparkle at talaga namang nakakakaba siya talaga dahil halos lahat, since kaming 8 ang nandito, kaming 8 ang susundan pa ng mga iba. So nakakakaba na kailangan mong galingan lagi, kailangan mo ibigay yung best mo para sa kanila at yung tiwala hindi talaga masira. And pagdating naman sa mga nakatrabaho ka lang po dito ay si Gabbi at si Ruru. Sa pagkakalam ko, lahat po All Out Sundays din. So, I'm looking forward na makatrabaho sila.
Kinalimutan mo ako, grabe.
Ayun, of course, si Walden. sorry na si Derrick.
Love you.
Derrick, yes. Love you. Yun. Pero, lahat kami excited na makatrabaho sila sa teleserye din. Yun. At makita kung, lahat sila makita yung galing din nila doon. Of course, si Rain ang isa sa tinitingnan ko kasi more on hosting yung nakikita ko sa kanya. Miguel and Ysabel.
How about Bianca? Hi, Bianca.
Yes, being part of Sparkle, I have nothing else but just a grateful heart. And sobrang blessed and lucky to have been given this position and opportunity sa Sparkle. Sa mga hindi ko pa nakakatrabaho, actually sobrang dami ko pa pong hindi nakakatrabaho. And hindi na ako lalayo. Dito rin sa mga kasama ko sa aming 8, marami pa rin ako hindi nakakatrabaho. Ang nakakatrabaho ko pa lang dito are Miguel and Derrick. The rest, hindi ko pa nakakatrabaho. So, looking forward to wonderful projects in the future.
How about Ysabel?
Yes, well, of course, super thankful to be part of Sparkle. Of course, I know that it's a big opportunity to really step out of my comfort zone. And isa rin dun is, of course, to work with other talented actors dito sa Sparkle. And same, actually. Si Miguel pala nakakatrabaho ko sa lahat dito sa 8. So, I'm looking forward to working with everyone and yun po, really just growing and learning more from the people that I will be working with.
Yan, yung nakalimutan ni Sanya, si Derrick.
Yes, sobrang
Sorry
masaya ako
na.
na part. Okay lang. Sobrang masaya ako na part ako ng Sparkle kasi ito yung mga taong mahal ko eh. Mahal ko tong mga taong to na nakatrabaho ko na most of them. And most of them I have a personal relationship with. And I consider them really as friends. And siguro hindi ko na lang nakaka-work dito si Khalil and Ysabel. And hopefully guys, magka-work tayong lahat sa isang show. Mr. M. So yun, sana lahat tayo nasa isang show. That'll be fun and that'll be big. Yun.
How about you, Miguel?
Halos lahat nakatrabaho ko na rin. Pero interested ako makatrabaho si Khalil kasi kung mag-uusap kami off-cam, siguro hindi man kunyari series pero plano ko rin kasing gumawa ng film. So siguro in that aspect, parang gusto kong makatrabaho siya. Gusto kong matuto from him dahil meron siyang sariling film house. And yun, sa Sparkle, always grateful. Kayo pa sinasabi mga ilang beses ko nasabi ngayong araw pero hindi ako magsasawang sabihin yun. Grateful and excited.
Game ako dyan, bro.
Khalil naman, how about you, Khalil?
Yung pakiramdam ko being part of Sparkle, ako, like I said kanina, I'm just so grateful to be, included in this group. I feel so, welcomed and I feel so special na kasi naniniwala talaga yung Sparkle sa kakayahan ko bilang artista. Ang mga hindi ko pa nakakatrabaho, I think most of the artists kasi I'm quite new here. Si Gabbi lang ang nakakatrabaho ko pa sa isang drama series dito sa group na to. So I would love to work with each and every one of you. And gaya na sabi ni Miguel, even off-cam, it's something that we also talked about sa Sparkle, kami nila Sir Lau, na pwede din tayong mag-create ng content behind the scenes and maybe hopefully produce and write one day. So game, sobrang dami natin pwedeng gawin.
Last but not the least, Ruru.
Hi, sir. Of course, syempre, sobrang thankful na naging parte po nitong grupo po na ito. Alam naman po natin lahat na mga nandito po, they're very talented. They love their craft so much. Sa bawat ginagawa nila, binubuhos nila lagi yung best nila. So, sobrang malaking bagay po ito para po sa akin. And like what I said earlier, it's a challenge din for me na syempre patunayan yung sarili ko, not for everyone, but for myself, na kasi right now nandun na ako sa stage na I wanted to explore more, like sa mga projects na tinatanggap ko, gusto ko na challenge talaga ako. So I guess with the help of Sparkle team, mangyayari po yan. And what's the next question po again? Kasi sorry, nag-cut yung line ko kanina.
Yung hindi mo pa nakaka-work dito sa grupo na to.
Hindi ko pa nakaka-work. I think hindi ko pa nakaka-work. Parang halos lahat naka-work ko na hindi ko lang nakaka-work dito is si Bianca, di ko pa, and parang nakatrabaho ko na siya pero matagal na. Si Khalil and si Ysabel, hindi ko pa nakaka-work. But first, sobrang nakaka-excite isipin na kumbaga magkakaroon kami ng collab, kaming 8. Magkaroon kami ng isang project, kahit na sitcom na parang Friends, ang saya siguro nun, di ba? So, yung mga tipong ganun, yung pampalight lang at mas makita yung closeness naming lahat.
Congratulations to everyone. For sure, maraming plano si Mr. M sa inyo para lalo kayo mag-sparkle sa brightest star. Congratulations sa inyo at congratulations.
Thank you po.
Thank you so much po. And we have a couple more questions. So sige, inom-inom lang kayo dyan. We have, the next questions are coming from Kate Adahar, Miss Kate Adahar from Random Republica.
Hi, good evening. Thank you, Rain. My first question is for Mr. M. Good evening, sir. You've been known as the star maker for years. Can you describe what kind of sparkle you see in a showbiz aspirant for you to gauge if that person has the makings of a star? And curious lang din po, sino sa mga GMA artists yung nag-create na ng impression sa inyo before joining GMA din?
I don't know. When I look at somebody, if there's something special with that somebody, you can call it a spark. You see the sparkle, you see the spark in her, you see you see the garbo in her or him. That's the special, the special thing that you can't describe it. You just feel it. So, yun ang unang na feel ko. And then, of course, after a while, you get to know their work, their passion for their work, their commitment, the discipline. People like these 8. And I think most of the 8, yun ang mga nakilala ko kahit nung pa. All right. Well, besides the GMA artists like si Ding Dong Dantes and Alden Richard, they're the ones that have they're the ones that have sparkle. Kahit hindi sila member ng Sparkle.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. And for my second question for Bianca and Ruru, aside from Lolong for Ruru and Mano po to for Bianca, ano yung mga aabangan sa inyo now that you're part of the Sparkle 8? And also, is there a chance for you two to work together? Bianca?
Yes, aside from Mano po, for myself this year, I also have the series that I did with HBO, Half World Season 3. It will be premiering this year, finally, after how many years of preparing for it. And malapit na po siya matapos, very soon on HBO. And I will also be doing another soap by the end of the year for GMA Television also. And I just launched my YouTube channel pala. Ngayon ko lang naalala. And it's a new journey for me. So another thing that I am excited about is to reintroduce myself to everyone, how I am off cam. About myself working with Ruru, why not? I am very open in working with anyone. Hindi naman po talaga namimili. And I believe doon na gusto ko rin naman makatrabaho si Ruru.
Nawala. Thank you,
Bianca. Parang napilitan eh. Well, aside from Lolong, syempre, actually, kasi grabe rin yung preparation ko for that project. Kumbaga, hindi lang naman pagka nasa taping, kumbaga, dun talaga ako nakafocus right now. But I just launched my YouTube channel din last year. So, it's been parang 2 months na rin. Tapos ngayon, mag-launch ako ng new series sa YouTube ko. It's called What Are You Made Of? So basically, yung ginagawa namin doon is nag-guest ako ng iba kong co-actors or maybe successful businessman or sa kung ano man bagay na naging successful siya, na dumaan sa struggles, na dumaan sa hirap, na kahit na ano pang pagsubok yung pinagdaanan niya, hindi siya nag-give up, kaya siya naging successful. So, ang goal namin doon is to, inspire people. And of course, yung isang katanungan na makatrabaho si Miss Bianca Umali, isang malaking karangalan po yun. Alam naman po nating lahat na sobrang galing na artista na Bianca. I mean, she's very talented. Grabe yung pagmamahal niya sa craft niya. She's very professional. So, yun yung mga tipong tao na talagang matututo ka pagka nakatrabaho mo. So, yeah, hopefully, someday.
Thank you and congratulations, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks, Rain.
Thank you so much, Miss Kate. And now, moving on, we have Miss MJ De Leon from Glitz. Or Mr. MJ De Leon. Really sorry. Ayan, Mr. MJ. Pasok. Ay, wait lang. Ayan na. Naka-unmute po ba? Medyo wala lang pong audio. Sige, wait lang po. I think we're having some technical difficulties on their end. Okay, let's wait. Is it okay po we circle back to your questions? Let's just wait for the audio. Okay, cue nyo na lang po kami if you're ready. I think we could go for Mr. Rocky Batara first from Runner Rocky.
Hello po.
Hello po.
Yeah. First of all, congratulations for the Sparker and being the stars, or 8 of the stars in Sparker. So yung first question ko, para kay Sanya, Miguel, Derrick, and Ruru. So unahin ko muna siguro si Derrick. So for them, all of you somewhat already created a mark in the showbiz industry. But in your own words, how do you leave a little sparker wherever you go? Or should we say, how do you inspire people? Para kay para kay Ruru.
Para sa akin? Sorry. Para kayo po. Okay.
Para sa iyo,
Okay.
Ay mo na
Hey,
kita.
Rocky, how are you? Well, it's a challenge for all of us, kami mga artista, yung makapag-iwan ng kinang sa bawat manonood, kasi syempre alam naman nating lahat na dito po sa industriya ng show business, mabilis papasok, mabilis din mawawala. Pero it's just that kung meron kang maitatatak sa bawat manonood. So I guess for me, ako kasi hindi ako competitive na tao. Hindi ako competitive sa mga katrabaho ko or sa kung sino man. Mas competitive ako sa sarili ko. So that para every single day, may bago akong napapakita. Every single day, nag-i-improve ako, nagiging better ako. And for me, syempre yun naman talaga yung magiging sandata natin sa lahat ng laban. I mean, ako bilang aktor, ayoko rin mag-stop matuto. So, alam mo yun, hindi ako nasa-stuck sa kung anong meron lang ako. Gusto ko lagi ako may napapakitang bago. And I guess, yun din yung makakapagbigay inspirasyon, hindi lamang po para dun sa mga taong manonood, kundi para na rin po sa mga bagong artista na magiging parte rin po ng Sparkle.
Thank you, Ruru. Para naman kay Sanya, same question then. How do you leave a little sparker wherever you go, or how do you inspire people? Para kay Miss Sanya.
Yes. Para sa akin kasi, naniniwala ako na kapag mabuti kang tao, maganda yung puso mo at mabait ka sa lahat. Yun talagang meaning ng Sparkle para sa akin eh. Kung bakit sila na-inspire sa'yo dahil mabait ka, bukod sa magaling ka, dapat yung attitude rin talaga at pagiging humble din talaga. Dapat alam mo kung paano kontrolin, alam mong ingatan din yung mararamdaman ng ibang tao. So, yun, hindi talaga magaling lang. Hindi ka mag-sparkle dahil magaling ka lang. Sparkle ka dahil mabuti yung puso mo.
Nice. Thank you, Miss Sanya. So, same din with Miguel naman. How do you leave a little sparker and how do you inspire people?
Feeling ko kasi nowadays people forget just like that.
Yes.
Kasi ang dami nating available information sa lahat kan tumingin, sa internet. Ang dami, parang sobrang bilis ng pag-ikot ng mundo natin ngayon. But if you do it wholeheartedly, yun siguro yung tatatak sa kanila. Kung totoo ka sa intentions mo, I mean, ginawa mo yung action na yun ng buo yung kalooban mo and alam mo sa sarili mo yung intention mo, yun yung magta-translate sa kanila, yun yung ma-receive nila. So, yun. Whatever you do it wholeheartedly.
Nice. Thank you, Miguel. And of course, para kay Derrick din, same question. How do you leave a leader sparker? Or how do you inspire people? Para kay Derrick.
I agree with Sanya, Miguel, and Ruru. As in, ako kaya ko makapagbigay ng example as simple as calling the person by his or her first name. Malaking impact sa tao yon. Pag tinawag mo, instead of just saying, like to your fan or something, instead of just saying thank you, sabi mo, for example, Christine yung name, thank you Christine, may impact yun sa kanila nakilala mo sila personally. And isa pa, pag halimbawa naglalakad ka sa mall, may nakita kang tao, smile at them. Yung mga ganong simple ways makapag-iwan ka ng sparkle sa kanila, and who knows, sila pa siguro yung makakatulong sa'yo in the future or magiging friend mo in the future. So, yan.
Thank you, Derrick. And for my last question naman, thank you. For my last question naman, para kay Mr. M. Hello po, Sir M.
Hello.
Hello. My question is, can you share us a little story behind the creation of Sparkle, and what are the qualities of an artista they should possess to be part of your growing Sparkle team?
Napag-usapan na ng mga ibang artista ngayon, yung mga qualities, disiplina, yung love for the profession, and I think that I also said, aside from that, kailangan meron ng something sa kanila, yung sparkle. You could call it a spark. Something in them that forces them to do that, forces them to be, to love their profession. And as I said, these young ladies and these young men, meron sila nun. And when we came in to GMA, we wanted to revitalize the Artist Center and rebranded. And part of the rebranding, we wanted to choose a name that would embody that thing. So we chose the name Sparkle because it provided us with a lot of opportunities to use that word. You know, sparkle. How do you sparkle? I want to sparkle. That name change made it possible also to maybe expect a better quality of work from these artists. And so we had to make a system where we gave them assistance by way of the workshops and seminars, so that we would be behind them and we would have their backs before they were relaunched. And we expect these people, these young people, to be some of GMA's brightest stars in this year. So, okay ba yan?
Okay na, okay po.
Okay.
Okay po. Thank you po, Mr. M. And thank you po, guys. Congratulations po.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sir Rocky. And now I think we can circle back to Mr. MJ De Leon from Glitz.
Hello, can you hear me now? Is this fine? Ayun, because everyone is looking extra sparkly kasi tonight, kaya nagkaka-tech difficulties. But but I will ask first. I will divide my question because it's so long. So I will ask Sanya and Gabbi first, the girls first. So, in your projects that you've done with GMA so far, pili lang ng isa, where do you think you sparkled the most?
Ang hirap. Pero first Yaya sa akin. Though malaking po ang Encantadia, pero first Yaya rin po talaga. Kasi wala, yun yung na-feel ko kasi solo lang ako dun eh. Doon kasi sa Encantadia namin ni Gabbi, 4 kami. So feeling ko mas nag-sparkle ako dun sa first Yaya. Yun po.
Ayun. And then Gabbi?
Hi, MJ. For me, Encantadia pa rin ako up to now because I was super young back then. I was the youngest of us 4. So I was really naive that time. And I honestly, everything was so new to me na para akong nalagay sa isang posisyon na I'm not comfortable in. So I can say na I got through it and I was able to sparkle on my own after that.
Ayun, looking forward to more sparkly projects for you girls. The next part of the question is maybe for the boys, for Derrick and for Ruru. Derrick, good morning. Question.
Good morning.
Alam ko kung nasan ka eh. So good morning, 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Tama ba?
Yeah,
Okay.
6 a.m.
But yeah, so yung question ko is like, nung first nyong narinig, yung, the transition to the rebranding na magkakaroon ng Sparkle, ano yung first thoughts na pumasok sa inyo? Yung first talagang naisip nyo?
Thank you, glitz.ph, for that question. Yung pinakaunang pumasok sa isip ko talaga is, yung pinakaunang kong ginawa. Yung nga, sabi ko kanina, I was driving when I found out about that I'm part of Sparkle, and I thank the Lord talaga. I offered a little prayer. Tapos sinabi ko na parang thank you Lord for giving me this opportunity, and please give me the strength to be able to do this para ma-prove ko sa mga bosses, sa mga co-actors ko that I am worthy to be here. And yun, I'm just really thankful na part ako nito, and sana lahat kami mag-flourish in our own ways.
Ayun. Thanks, Derrick. Si Ruru naman.
Thank you.
Hi, MJ. Kamusta? Ano ba? Siyempre, sobrang nagulat. Siyempre, una sa lahat, nung sinabi yung about sa Sparkle, alam naman natin lahat na si Mr. M and Miss Mariol ang isa sa mga instruments for this project. So sobrang nakakataba ng puso na mapabilang dito sa grupo po na ito. Kaya, I mean, for me, I just wanted to ibalik sa kanila yung tiwala na binigay nila sa amin. To work harder sa bawat ginagawa namin. Talagang dapat i-boost namin lahat. Kasi ang daming artista na magagaling din. Ang daming artista na mas pogi at mas maganda. Pero still, kami yung napili dito. So we're just very thankful, and kumbaga hindi namin hahayaan na mabaliwala yung tiwala na binigay sa amin.
Ayun. Congratulations. Congratulations, guys.
Congratulations
also to Khalil, Miguel, Bianca, and Ysabel. Exciting times, actually, to be honest. But my last question is for Mr. M. Sir, good evening.
Evening.
Question lang, sir. In the age of, social media, kasi may isang layer pa ata ngayon when it comes to popularity. So in the age of social media, how do you think the formula for creating a star changed?
How did it change?
Yes, sir.
I don't think it changed. I think the process of finding a star, the formula, as you said, parehas yata yun, even in the age of social media. we still don't know now whether it's better for the system or worse, social media, because of course it has given us more opportunity to enhance the progress of the artist. But also from the little I know about social media, there are some bad things also about social media. I think everybody knows some of those bad things. So I think the system still is the same. You try to look for the people who have that spark of genius, God-given genius, and then what God doesn't put into them right away, that's what we try and work with them to complete that thing that God put in them. Heavy ba explanation ko? Masyadong heavy ba?
Okay lang, sir. Okay lang. Yeah.
Okay. Parehas lang eh. Parehas lang. Kung minsan nakakatulong yung social media. Kung minsan naman, buisit talaga yung social media. So, ayun.
Agree. Yes, agree, sir. Thank you for that answer. Again, congratulations, everybody. And thank you, Rain.
You're most welcome. Thank you so much, Sir MJ. And now heading over to our last set of questions, we have Mr. Naz Tabares from Pelikula Mania.
So, good evening. For my one question lang for Khalil and Ysabel. What keeps you motivated? Ano or sino yung sparkle nyo para to keep going as an artist? Kay Khalil muna.
What keeps me motivated, I think, is what I would refer to as really my one true purpose here in this world is storytelling. So it's what gets me going every day. Of course, aside from the people that motivate me, syempre my family, si Gabbi, my managers, my supporters. One big motivator for me is my urge and my drive to tell stories in different mediums. So mapa acting, mapa filmmaking, mapa photography, mapa singing. I love just getting a piece of myself and sharing it to the world. I think yun talaga yung nagpapa takbo nung drive ko bilang isang artist.
Thank you. How about you, Ysabel?
Hello po, good evening. I think one of the very first few, one of the biggest reasons why I joined show business is because I look up to my parents very much. And iniidolo ko sila, and I grew up watching their movies. And I think na isa sila sa motivations ko. And isa sila sa reasons kung bakit na-inspire ako to work hard, because I look up to them so much, and of course I want to be like them, and also make a name for myself, just like they did. So yes, pa.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Mr. Naz Tabares. And that concludes our list of bloggers to ask their questions. And now I think we should take another photo. I think very exciting to just commemorate this moment. The end. We're already heading towards the end of the BlogCon. Let's all have them spotlighted, please. Okay. Hindi to solo shot. Can we have all the other artists, of course, with Mr. M as well, to keep their cameras on, please. And let's just wait for all of them to be spotlighted for a very quick photo op to commemorate this evening. All right. Okay, I hope that our bloggers could also turn on their cameras. There, okay, perfect. Okay, let's just wait for everyone to have their cameras on. And then let's take the photo. All right, a lot of smiling, happy faces. Smile, everyone. 1, 2, 3, click. All right, one more. Just for safety, let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, and click. All right. Thank you very much to our artists, to our vlogger friends for joining us, and of course to Mr. M. And I think that's it for today's program. Thank you very much for joining us. We're definitely excited for what's in store for Sparkle. We heard a lot from these artists, and we'll definitely see more of them in the coming year. And once again, I'm Rain Matienzo, your host, and I'm wishing everyone a sparkling year ahead. Have a great weekend, everybody. Goodbye.
Thank you, Rain. Thank you, Rain.
Thank you.
Thank you po, Mr. M.
Bye,
Thanks,
kids.
Rain.
Rain.
Thank you, Rain.
Thank you po. Thank you,
Bye,
Rain.
Rain.